We are here in Valladolid, capital of Castilla y Leon, a city which I went to in 2010. Didn't mind it, wasn't particularly impressed because I'd obviously done all these other trips like Salamanca and Burgos, these fantastic old ancient cities. And I'm here with Larita. Say hi, Laura.
Hello.
And she was here recently and she loved it. So we're back, well she's back, and I'm also back. And we're also going to go to Palencia later, but first, and pretty much for the rest of the video, what we're going to do?
Food.
Lots of food. Also, before we get started, it's worth noting that Valladolid was capital of Spain briefly from 1601 to 1606. Not anymore. Provincial capital. Oh, look at that, another church. First stop, Señorita Malauba, right next to the cathedral. And so it's a shop, but they also have a winery and they sell the wines by the glass as well. So I've gone for their Verdejo sobre Lías 10 months. That was got a bit of, We are now entering the Plaza Mayor of Valladolid. Oh, it's a big fiesta stage, which, fun fact, was the first public square in Spain. The first original square was in the 13th century or something like that. There was no concept of a plaza in Spain until they built one in Valladolid. Our tapas tour now starts properly. We're going to Los Zagales, which is, they've won loads of awards for their thematic tapas. And they have one called the Tigre Tostón, which is something we've been obsessing about. So we'll start at Los Zagales and then see where we go. This is el Tigre Tostón original, which is like a Swiss roll, we say in England. So the Tigre Tostón, Larita, so you know what it is black bread. What is tostón? No one knows. Morcilla, black pudding. Confit, red onion, and cream cheese.
Wow.
Another quick thing, like when I'm in Rioja and you have a list of Rioja wines, they have Ribera wines. And I was like, oh my god, do you have that wine by the glass? She was like, they got all those by the glass. Good start, Valladolid. Wow, love it. See?
That is really nice.
That's good. This is the velada perfecta, and you have to blow it out and make a wish. Chicken with apple and pine nuts and chocolate. Wow. There's a lot of flavors there. Weird. Quite nice. Yeah. Bit weird, no? Well, your face said everything. Right, that was a resounding success. Fun bar.
Sardinas.
Oh, it does smell a lot of sardines. Good God. Now we're going to go to hopefully a place called El Corcho, which specializes in croquetas de jamón. So we're going to get just 2 croquetas and a beer. Right, Fiesta Chaos. Here's my amazing beer that we're going to share because we don't have any cash. And then, big fat croqueta. That is a good croqueta.
Yeah.
Yeah. El Corcho. Madness. With the bravas and the caramelo rodero ribera. These look very good to be fair. Spicy, eh? Oh, good luck, Larita. I'm a little bit tipsy, I think, to be honest. We're now going to what's called a micro bodega urbana. I don't know what that means. A very small little urban winery. We'll see what it is, but something to drink, innit? TikTok cheese o'clock. So we've got this one which looks like a brie. This one which looks a bit sort of manchego-y. Ah. Oh. El retrogusto is quite nice. This one, which looks quite strong. No. Yes, we got two wines as well. A barrel-aged Chardonnay and Clarete from Cigales. Hashtag lads. Another speciality here at Micro Bodega Urbana. We've seen it all over the city. It's jijas, J-I-J-A-S. It's chorizo broken up, apparently cooked out with red peppers and onions. And that's great. It's a little bit sweet for the peppers. That is lovely. We're going to a strange thing which Laura discovered when she was here. There is a beach in Valladolid, but we are very far from the sea. They've actually created a beach on the Pisuerga River. You can't swim, no. So it's a beach. But we can maybe take our shoes off and walk in the sand.
Hey.
It's really hot sand. This is a little bit weird. The beach of Valladolid. It's the river. But it's probably cleaner than the Thames. You have children frolicking. You have people sunbathing. We have the traditional seaside goose. And I'm going to go make friends with them. It is nice and fresh, to be fair. This is quite cool. Playa de Valladolid. Fíjate. Ice cream time, Manuel Iborra Turrones shop, which also has some very good ice creams. Fun fact, we're not going there because we don't queue for ice cream. So we managed to get a lovely artisan ice cream from a small independent restaurant called Rey de las Hamburguesas, or as you say in English, Burger King. Cheers.
Yay!
We've arrived at our destination for today, a city I've been wanting to tick off the list for a long time, Palencia.
No,
Excited?
Palencia. Yeah.
So Valladolid might be the big city where Felipe II was born, Cervantes lived, Columbus died, but Palencia is a capital in its own right. But with its proximity to Valladolid and Burgos, it kind of lost out. But as always, it has its cathedral, it has its monuments, but it is quite far away from everywhere, and because of its diminutive stature compared to the other cities, no one really comes here, but it is a province in its own right, so we're going to see what we have, and as always, eat what we can. Laura and I having a little aperitivo in Bar Alaska from 1736. Oldest bar in Valencia. Correction. I said 1736, 1936. So we've discovered that Palencia is small. We know it's small, it's about 70,000 people, so it's a smaller capital city. It's not the smallest, that's Teruel. See the other video. There are a few others smaller. So it's not one of the smallest, but it is not anywhere near the biggest. Also, it's got an average age population 5.5 years older than the average of the country. Because it felt like a really pretty retirement home. There's lots of old people here, Laura. But over there is the Plaza Mayor. It's full of people. There are fiestas. It's quite pretty. What's not to like? Right, second stop, a bar that Laura found called
19.
which means
19.
27. Actually, with the music's good. Will I get a copyright strike? We'll find out. A yakitori of broccoli. Because I'm healthy. It looks like someone taking the piss.
¿Está rico?
Really good. It is broccoli, but that is really nice. Mira, have a little look, Larita. I don't know if we're supposed to eat like this, but it's a langoustine with stuff, panko, breadcrumbs, migas. Here's the thing, they look lazy, they're really nice.
Sí.
They are really nice, yeah. I was a bit doubtful because all this lovely music. They are really good. But these are scallops, as you know, I love scallops. In panko, like panko migas. Once again, really good. It's always kind of tomatoey, very different. Next bar, Ojalata Bermuteria. Wow. My vermouth's coming down from the ceiling. So Laura's got a vermutito. Powerful?
Yep.
That was a good face, by the way. And we've got little free tapas, like a mini escalopin and then an egg. You join me here in a vermouth tasting. That's very you. Oh yeah, that's powerful. Very me. I'm going to have half a pincho of chicken. I mean, it's free. Good. So now we're going hopefully to the Mejillonera, which sounds like it's about mussels, but much like the one in Burgos, famous for.
Patatas bravas.
There we go. Insanity. So you have to have it with a katsu, which is a stout.
Madre mía. Es demasiado.
So Laura's also ordered gambas and they just shouted, Laura! He's like, hey, do you already have bread? Yeah. Vale, we'll talk to you in a minute. I have one shrimp left to go with my dark beer. I don't know if you can hear this, they keep shouting. Just if you come to Palencia, come here. I feel a little bit like coming out of a crazy fun fair ride. That was mad. One of the best bars in Spain. That is insane. Go for the experience. If you don't like potatoes and you don't like gambas, well, shut up. Go there anyway. Right, we've decided against drinking much more because it's been quite a bacchanal day. We're gonna go once again for
Ice cream.
See? I got Kinder because I'm a child, and Pantera Rosa, which is a Spanish sweet. It's not bad, and then Pantera Rosa. This was the Pink Panther. Good. That's good. Good morning in Palencia. Yay. We're gonna go to Happy Palencia for some breakfast. Then we're gonna see a couple of things in the area. And then we've got a surprise for lunch. Mira, we got our little happy place in the happy place just by the road. Now with her filled croissant, what do you reckon? I'm sure it's going to be nice. Yeah, yeah. Can't go wrong.
Always nice.
Yeah. I mean, I've never had a pulled pork bagel for breakfast in Spain. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's breakfast food. That's good. Right, what the hell are we doing? We're walking up to the highest and tallest Jesus statue in Spain. Having a little stroll, burning off our pulled pork bagel. "21 meters tall, Victorio Macho built this in 1931 on an already existing hill with a little chapel on it, which you just went inside. And, you know, I'm not religious. I'm guessing the idea is you can see it from like 50 miles around, which you can, right in the middle of the Palatine Plain. And it's, you know, quite interesting. It's quite brutalist. And he's from here, which I only put two and two together when I was reading that he also had a sculpture in the Plaza Mayor of Palencia. So he's a son of Palencia, gifting them currently the highest statue in Spain. This behind me is San Juan de Baños, the oldest church on the Iberian Peninsula, oldest church in Spain from 661. Recesvinto was the Visigoth king who made this. Apparently the guide is going to come and open it, so maybe we'll pop in. But this is quite cool for me because I like my churches, and this is the oldest one in the country. Quick possible legend about Recesvinto, the man who set this up, the king. He was warring about the northeast, and apparently when he got to this village he had a really bad pain in his side, he was ill, so he stopped here, and with the waters of a fuente, of a spring which is just over there, which you can see, he got cured, and he was like, "This is a sign from God," and made that. She said, just hydrate, hydrate, hydrate is the important thing. Welcome to a winery, Bodegas Concejo in Dio Cigales. ¿Quieres, Laurita, un tempranillo? ¿Tu primer tempranillo?
Está muy buena.
¿Sí? So, by the way, Cigales is famous for claretes, which are sort of rosés, maybe a Tempranillo, and other grapes. And this is their Carredueñas, their award-winning one. I mean, I sell all these wines and I love them. This is just a winery visit. We've got a lunch after this. What more could you want? It's actually worth mentioning. They use these speaker systems to drive away, there we go, magpies and bad birds and stuff, because it's an organic winery. So they can use this to scare the crap out of everyone, and they don't eat the vineyards which are there. And I can attest, I just had the crap scared out of me. Uva first. Organic Tapas.
Now drink.
Es buena combo, ¿eh? Ok, no voy a comer más.
¿Sabes lo que iba a decir?
Perdona. Es una botella de vino. That's one bottle of wine, Laurita. Qué fuerte. Right, we're now in the village of Valoria la Buena at Quique's 16th century converted posada restaurant to have some lunch. Cheese, black pudding and morcilla, Ferrero Rochers. It's not enough gold. Like you're so.
That is very inky. Hot, okay. Look good.
Tomates. Pobre Paco, vivía una buena vida, pero. Can I eat like this? Holy crap, that is insane. It's so soft. Oh no. Mil hojas. What an amazing lunch. Alright, we have one more little stop for like 2 seconds to finish this beautiful video. Then we're going to head back to the capital of Spain.
Toledo.
Toledo. So we're going to finish here in the Barrio de las Bodegas, the old wine cellars, which are tiny little hobbit houses built into the sides of a hill. Tiny little hillock below which they would use the land to make wine. And as the lady said, it's like you're in Hobbiton. Feels like it. In Hobbiton, Laura in Hobbiton. So we bring an end to Valladolid, Palencia, Valoria la Buena, Cigales, the wine region, Concejo Winery, all these amazing things we've seen. If you like this insanity, press the buttons. You can like it, you can subscribe, you can ding that notification bell, whatever.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm gonna go and buy a house.